Hey, what's going on, guys? We got another top 10 for you today, and it's going to be top 10 QBs. I wanted to wait till today to get that Trevor Lawrence and the Matt Leinart that dropped today to see if they would make the list. And I guess you'll find out in a little bit if they did or not. But we're going to start off with an honorable mention. We have Drake May. Solid stats, 90 speed. He has good accuracies and everything. But one thing that he doesn't get set feet lead. He doesn't get pass lead elite, which is something you really want to look for in a QB now. Saying there's other QBs who get that kind of stuff, and Drake May just don't get that stuff. That's why he doesn't make the cut. Moving in at number 10, we have Derrick Henry, and I've heard nothing but bad things about this card, if I'm being honest with you guys. But the reason why he's number 10 over Drake May is because he does get the 2-0 AP buckets, but he does get set feet lead. He does get set feet lead and gunslinger, which is just a better stack to be running on your QB. And not having set feet lead or gunslinger, not having set feet lead or pass lead elite right now, it kind of puts you in a disadvantage compared to other players. Moving into number 9, we have Peyton Manning. All these Ghost of the Mud, Zero Chill cards get those free ability buckets. Very nice. I'll do another updated one once the abilities actually raise up and they're not 0 anymore. But for right now, they are 0. So we have Peyton Manning at 9. He does get the Gunslinger set feet lead combo. You could probably pay for Master Attack, I'm assuming. It's a very good card. Obviously, we all know Peyton Manning is like slow as dirt. So that is a flaw in his card. But throw animation, everything like that, everything is good. I did hear for the few people who do use him, it is good things about him. So that's why he falls here at 9. Now at number 8, we have a non-zero chill card. I honestly didn't know if that would be possible on this list. But we have Lamar Jackson here, 94 speed, 94 throw power. He does get discounted gunslinger. Lamar's cards always play good no matter if he's not zero chill or not. Lamar Jackson always has a good throw animation, and for his discounted abilities, he did get discounted gunslinger, which once abilities go down, he'd probably be higher on this list. Now at number 7, we have CJ Stroud. He's a very good card, but it's just he has 1-0 AP bucket. It's gonna be gunslinger. You probably want gunslinger over everything, to be honest. Gunslinger, he doesn't get the threshold for set feet lead or pass lead elite anyways, but he does get Gunslinger, 0 AP bucket, just slightly better stats than the Drake May card, but the CJ Stroud card I have heard good things about. Moving in on number 6, we have Baker Mayfield. Now this is a card I heard all good things about, surprisingly. He only has 87 speed. He does go on the Bucs team, which is pretty solid right now. He doesn't get set feet lead or pass lead elite, it looks like. So he does get gunslinger though. I heard his throw animation is different compared to everyone else's. I do think he has a different animation. I don't think, honestly, nobody else has that, his throwing animation, but his throwing animation actually is pretty good. So this Baker Mayfield, with all the good things I've heard about him, he does get gunslinger for 0. Now we're moving into the top 5. We have Michael Vick. We all know Michael Vick gets really good theme teams. They made this card very good because we all know Michael Vick's normally a lefty. Merry mix-up, they switched his hands, so now he's right-handed in this. And we all know, if you guys have played Madden for the past couple years, left-hand QBs aren't able to roll out the pockets as fast as a right-hand QB would roll out the pocket. So right-hand QB, especially Michael Vick, very good card. He has very good stats, as you can see. Gets gunslinger for 0. Doesn't get the requirements for set feet or pass lead, but just Michael Vick being right-handed makes this card really good. I'm moving into number 4. We have RG3 here, the present player. I did use this card for a little bit. This card is very, very good. Robert Griffin III gets 2-0 AP buckets. You can look to run like gunslinger, set feet lead, maybe something like that on him. But this card is very good. Haven't had no problems with him, but not getting past lead elite is why he falls to 4. Now this might be a little controversial. I'm putting Bo Nix at number 3. And the reason why I put Bo Nix at number 3 is because he does get pass lead elite. He doesn't get it in his 0 bucket, so you'd have to get like Gunslinger or like Master Tack or something like that in his free buckets. But in one of his last buckets, he does get pass lead elite for 6 AP. I think pass lead elite's probably the best velocity ability in the game right now. I do think it's better than set feet lead. I think it's a lot better. And especially if you think you're a comp player or something, I think you guys would know. You pass lead your passes a lot, which happens a lot more than set feet. So pass leading your passes in certain tight windows, I think that's why pass lead gets the key here. Moving into number 2, we have Patrick Mahomes. He came out the other day. Patrick Mahomes, very good stats. They actually gave him a decent throwing animation this time. Patrick Mahomes is known for having really bad throwing animations. It usually sucks. He's usually one of the better quarterbacks in the league. He usually gets upgrades often, but they're usually not usable in comp scenarios, like any tournaments or anything like that, just because his animation's usually bad. But this time, he did get a better animation, and he gets the Gunslinger pass lead elite stack for 0, which is the best stack you can have in the game. Patrick Mahomes at number 2. Now moving in at number 1, I think this was a no-brainer for me. I think it was close to Mahomes, but Josh Allen gets the same stack, Gunslinger, pass lead elite, very good stats, and I don't know, just Josh Allen's throwing release, I think that's what really does it, switches him over Mahomes. Josh Allen at 1. If you guys enjoyed this video, like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.